Perfect. So we're going to get going on this webinar. I'd like to welcome everyone who's joining. I know we'll record this for more folks to go ahead and watch as the holidays approach. So thanks for joining in right now. To give a little bit of background of what we're going to cover is really just how to dominate holiday spending with fast shipping and repricing, both features of Deliverr when it comes to fast shipping and repricing when it comes to SellerActive. And we got some folks on the call who are going to go ahead and talk about that. A little bit about myself. I'm the director of sales at Deliverr right now, and we'll be joined by sales rep Sam, who's also at Deliverr, and then Ian, who's on the SellerActive side, and one of our wonderful sellers who volunteered to be on the call, David, who will talk about his experience using both. We're going to go ahead and cover the state of e-commerce, which I'll go through a quick survey that we took here at Deliverr, as well as pricing and repricing strategies, and then an introduction to SellerActive and an introduction to Deliverr by both of our sales reps from both those respective companies. And then we'll talk about how Deliverr and SellerActive can work great together. So we'll get going right now. Real quick, as I dive in, the state of e-commerce. And when I really think about this, I think about a survey we took here at Deliverr back in May, and we surveyed about 650 top Amazon sellers, and a lot of them were selling on Amazon and making well over $1 million in revenue a year. And we asked them a few basic questions. The first question we asked them was, what's the most important priority in the next year for you as a business? And not surprisingly, sourcing new products was the top one that they selected. Right beneath that, which is something that I thought was really great, was expanding to new sales channels. Now, this could be for a multitude of reasons, whether it's feeling like all your eggs are in one basket on Amazon, or whether it's fear of privatizing your product on Amazon, or whether you get a reviews attack. There's a multitude of reasons that can contribute to people wanting to expand onto new channels. And then getting fast shipping, which is right beneath that. And then that bottom one, the fifth one, finding a better listing tool. And so what we're going to talk about today is really those three: expanding to new channels, as well as fast shipping tags, which is something Deliverr does, and then finding a better listing tool for some of those other channels that you need repricing, or you just need a listing tool in general. And that's where SellerActive comes into play. And then we also asked them, if you were to give your friend one tip of where they should actually go to next if they're only selling on Amazon. And the top three responses were eBay, and then Walmart right beneath that, and then your own Shopify store, which are all platforms that we both integrate into, as well as SellerActive. And so we're going to get moving, and I'm going to pass things off to Ian, who's on the SellerActive side, and he's going to go ahead and talk about SellerActive, and then we'll talk a little bit about Deliverr and how they all work together. Ian?
Yeah, thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. It's great to be on a webinar with you for the first time. If you guys don't know Michael yet, you should get to know him. He's a good guy. My name's Ian Leslie. I'm with SellerActive. I've been with SellerActive for about 5.5 years now. I kind of handle a lot of these webinars for us. So if you've been on other ones before, good to meet with you again. And if it's your first time hearing about SellerActive, I'm excited to share with you kind of what we have going on over here. A bit of background on just SellerActive in general. We are a channel management tool, and so when Michael kind of touched upon a listing tool, that's where we come into play. We integrate with all major channels like Amazon, eBay, Jet, Walmart, your own Shopify store, BigCommerce, whatever it is. We can cover all of that for you. We provide listing tools for our customers. So if you need to get products out to multiple marketplaces easily, we can help with that. We have partnership programs to help expand you into new channels, in conjunction with the listing piece. Once your products are listed, we manage all the inventory for you, as well as pulling all your orders into one platform. And then, of course, when you're using Deliverr for your 2-day shipping and things like that, we route orders over their way. So, at the core, the software does a lot of different things, and it's kind of set up to be an all-in-one platform for you. The secret sauce, though, or where we really, are helping folks out, and why most of you are probably here today, is the repricing side of things. What we have found with our sellers is that, the combination of free 2-day shipping, as well as a automated and algorithmic repricing tool, really helps get you set up for success. And obviously during the holidays, that's going to be a big piece. So what I wanted to cover on our end at least was kind of how SellerActive works, what kind of repricing tools we have, and essentially how they operate. So as you can see in this graphic here, SellerActive has automated pricing tools for Amazon, Walmart, and eBay. We have kind of methods that you can set up that we'll cover a little bit, and kind of talk about the rules and how it works and why it's beneficial for you. But at the same time, if you're a private label seller like Dave, who's on the call today, we have pricing methods for your Shopify site and websites as well. Essentially, you can set up velocity pricing for yourself and essentially, rise or drop your price accordingly based upon whether or not you're hitting your sales goals. Our customers who have put our repricer into place see some great results across platforms. The metrics are going to be a little bit different for everyone, but on average, I mean, with Deliverr and with SellerActive's Walmart repricing tool, our sellers are seeing a 13% lift in sales, dramatic increase in the ability to capture buy boxes, and just essentially an increase in profit across the channels that you're selling on. The type of pricing methods we have are different per channel. You can think of Amazon and Walmart as pretty similar because they structured their site very similar with one another. So that's kind of why I highlighted the features that we have available on Amazon, because a lot of those methods will be available on Walmart too. Essentially what you can do within our tool, right, is on your SKUs that you have, you can set up different methods. If you are using Deliverr for, let's say, free 2-day shipping on Walmart, or maybe even Seller Fulfilled Prime, you probably know that the buy box is where you're going to want to be. And what we've done is set up an algorithm that's going to help you capture the buy boxes on these different channels. And so essentially what you do is put your minimum and maximum prices in. From there, our system is going to automatically figure out the best price point to put you into a buy box. We're going to consistently try to price to that buy box point. And when you have it captured, we're actually going to drive your prices up, because as you know, if you offer free 2-day shipping, you can typically sell at a higher price point than someone that's going to be, not offering that, and you will still have a higher probability of capturing the buy box. Our system continually prices your products up to try and help you maximize your profit, rather than just pricing products down, which a lot of our competition does. So, we like to say to people, I guess, when they're signing up with us, it's not just the race to the bottom that we're trying to accomplish for you. We want you to make more money per order. Different examples of that, you can set almost like preferred prices on your products. And essentially what you're doing is saying to us, when my competition runs out of inventory, let me go ahead and sell at a higher price point until they come back onto the marketplace. So what we want to do is make the prices go up, not just down. We have a lot of people that will actually exclude looking at prices that are below their minimum price, because they're okay letting other people sell out of their products before we go ahead and price it for them. So for Amazon, I mean, the algorithmic buy box, and Walmart as well, that's typically where we're going to route people to go in terms of setting up a pricing strategy. But we also have other ones as well. So you can do a target rank method, where you could say to us, okay, I want to maybe be a penny below my lowest competitor. And I want to automatically adjust my price every time to ensure that you're the lowest price on the marketplace. You can also match lowest price, price a penny above. Essentially, there's a lot of different ways you can set this up. A lot of our customers, what they'll do for say their website, they'll take a competitive Amazon or a competitive Walmart price that we are reflecting on that channel, and then they might mirror it back to their Shopify site with a percentage markup. Essentially what that does for you is, drive traffic back to your website. So you're not just having sales that are, captured on, I guess, the marketplace directly. This, of course, would integrate with Deliverr, and when that order's placed, Deliverr would fulfill it for you. They'd give us back the tracking info, and we'll update the marketplace for you. So, I mean, kind of the one thing I guess you can take away is that we have this all-in-one pricing tool that is in conjunction with, listing capabilities, inventory syncing, order management, all of that good stuff. That's all squared away within the repricing tool. If you want to learn more about the repricer, if you have specific questions about how it works, feel free to put them in here, and we can, okay. Essentially, what I was going to show you next, though, is when you have your method set up, we have tools that are going to help monitor this directly from our page. So, on every single ASIN that you're on, be able to see whether or not you have the buy box captured. We will show you every single listing that you have, and
Are you there, Ian? Looks like we might have had some technical difficulty there. Ian? Well, what we can do right now, while Ian fixes his technical difficulty, we can move on to Sam, who's here at Deliverr. And then when Ian comes back, he can go ahead and finish what he was saying. So Sam, you want to take it on? Tell us a little bit about Deliverr.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, nice to meet everyone. My name is Sam Glassman. Been at Deliverr for just over a year now. I've worked with a bunch of top, Amazon sellers to different brands, and ranging from industries of health and beauty to electronics and so on. But yeah, really, what I'd like to jump into is what is Deliverr, and really how we do everything here. So for Deliverr, we are an FBA alternative fulfillment service. So we fulfill for the different channels of Walmart. We fulfill for eBay, Shopify, Amazon, basically anyone that integrates to SellerActive. Any channel that's integrated to SellerActive, we can fulfill for. So we work with anyone from top resellers such as eTails to and SelectTech to top brands like Arteza, and the list goes on there. Now, what's very unique about us is our partnerships that we have within the different marketplaces. So we partner with Walmart, Amazon, and eBay, as you can see here. So for Walmart, you can automatically get the free 2-day badges, as well as unlock sponsor listings, which we'll jump into. For Amazon, if you are Amazon Seller Fulfilled Prime enabled, you will have the ability to fulfill with Deliverr. And then with eBay, we can actually get you the eBay guaranteed badge. So we help you to really differentiate your revenue and not be as reliant on other channels. So yeah, and then we'll jump into the Walmart free 2-day shipping. So I'd say that Walmart, they're actually one of our most unique partners. Right now, we are actually the only fulfillment service that they've decided to partner with for the 2-day program. So with this partnership, you automatically get the 2-day tags on your listings, as well as unlock sponsored listings. By having the 2-day tags on your listings, a lot of our customers have seen that 156% lift. If you go on our blog at deliverr.com, you will also be able to see different case studies there of the lift that some of our customers have had. And I'm sure, Dave from SelectTech, he'll be talking about his lift as well later on here. But yeah, so with Walmart, you get the 2-day tag, the sponsored listings, and then we also have some subsidized pricing. So if you go to our cost calculator too, you'll be able to see, from 2-day pricing to the Walmart 2-day, what the difference is there. And this is just to show that we work with all different types of industries. We work with, health and beauty to art supplies to everything from, to Oral-B toothbrushes. And I'd say typically by having, this 2-day tag, people have seen this 156% lift in sales, as well as, providing more visibility and being able to move up on the page, on Walmart.com. For Amazon Prime, for Seller Fulfilled Prime, if you are SFP enabled, you will definitely be able to send any of your products into Deliverr, and we can, fulfill for your Amazon Prime orders too. We have a bunch of customers that do this as they want all of their inventory under one roof. And especially with store charges on Amazon that go up during the holidays, they see this as a huge benefit too. For eBay, fast and free guaranteed. This is another partnership we have. So you will automatically get the eBay guaranteed badge. This would be the 3-day option, 3-day shipping option that you would choose. So we've seen, I'd say that our customers have seen about a 10 to 15% lift in sales here. And it's definitely a program that's been working very well. And then I'd say our pricing. So our pricing, you know, with I'd say with legacy third-party logistic companies, they charge a fee for receiving, a fee for pick and pack, you know, a fee for shipping on zones, everything like that. With Deliverr, you can quickly go to deliverr.com. The third tab at the top, it says cost calculator. You can plug in any of your ASINs there or Amazon URLs, and with that, you are able to get the different pricing that we have. So we provide options for standard 3-day, 2-day, Walmart 2-day, and then our Amazon seller fulfilled prime pricing. And so we're pretty much all one rate. So we have our fulfillment and shipping, and then our storage costs, and that is it. So we try and keep that as simple as possible for our merchants. And then I'd say really, you know, the last thing that I'd like to mention here is, you know, Deliverr's pricing. It's super easy to understand. And like I said before, we're not charging those fees. So you know exactly what you're paying at the end of the day. And from an accounting aspect, I'm sure it makes it easy on your accounting teams as well. We also help you differentiate your revenue stream with our fast tags and marketplace partners. So like I said earlier, with Walmart, with eBay, with Amazon Seller Fulfilled Prime, and many of our other partnerships we're going to be releasing soon. You definitely could take advantage of that by working with Deliverr. And then I'd say the last thing would be that, you know, our setup, you can be set up with Deliverr in just under 2 minutes. We don't have any order minimums. A lot of our customers start with 1 SKU, they go to 5 SKUs, 10 SKUs, and they ramp up at their own pace. But we're not holding you to any volume, anything like that. And then, you know, we do follow the best shipping SLA. We get orders out by 2 p.m. Eastern. So orders do go out same day if they come in by 2 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, now we'll actually, if Ian is back on the line, we'll pass this off to Ian, and he'll tell you how Deliverr and SellerActive work together.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what's going on with my internet. It's been a bunch of hoops to jump through, technically speaking, this morning, I guess. But what I was saying before I got cut off at the end.
And I think he got cut off again. So what, Ian, are you there? No? Okay. So I can kind of jump into some of this on what Ian was going to go over here.
Can you guys hear me, or is it cutting in and out still?
It's Ian, it's cutting in and out, but try one more time. If this doesn't come through, then I'll jump in for you. All right. Yeah, so it's very easy to set up, you know, for how SellerActive and Deliverr work together. You send products into Deliverr. We have a 2-day receiving timeline. And then you know, enter all your product info into SellerActive. When products arrive at Deliverr, we get that checked in. And then your inventory will automatically update to SellerActive after it's been checked in at Deliverr. So the two systems communicate with each other every, I'd say, 10 seconds. And then you're able to set your, you know, repricing strategies, as well as when orders come in from the different channels, those will pass directly to Deliverr, and we'll go and fulfill those, pass tracking back to SellerActive, and make sure that everything is updated on that end. And then I think Ian was going to go over the SellerActive and Deliverr advantage. So 72% average buy box ownership is typically what we have seen. There's about 30% lower labor costs. So this is also for, you know, not having as much labor in your own warehouses and using a fulfillment center, and then, you know, having the repricing capabilities with SellerActive. And we typically see about 90% fewer out of stocks. Let's see here. And now we'll be passing this off to Dave from Select Tech. We can let him, you know, tell his story, and you know, he's been with both companies for a long time, and we'll let you take it from here, Dave. Dave, you're on mute. Sorry.
Hi, everybody. This is Dave the Barlow Mayo. I'm pleased to be here today to discuss how both SellerActive and Deliverr.com are able to help us scale our business. We've been selling on eBay, Amazon, and now Walmart successfully for about 6 years now. However, as we grew our business, we ran into a few issues that a lot of new sellers run into. One of which is time, and the other which is space. So time being the amount of time it takes you to fulfill the orders. We ran into this past holiday season where we were doing roughly 1,000 orders coming off of the weekends, maybe 500-600 orders a day thereafter, and then repeating the process. And this went on from mid-November to about the end of January. And the other issue was space. Space being the space it takes to store your inventory and operate efficiently within it. So with these two issues of time and space, we needed a solution. So our solution was this. Really, it was going to be one of two things. It was going to be, do we go and lease our own warehouse and have all the associated costs with that, the liabilities, hiring employees, retaining employees, or do we use fulfillment? Now, we already had our inventory system in place with SellerActive, and the natural next step for us was to take a look at fulfillment and see if it's going to work for us. We did that, and the results very quickly were that, yes, this does work for us. We were able to inbound our inventory quickly, very efficiently. We can get our inventory shipped from our manufacturers directly to the Deliverr fulfillment centers seamlessly, have our inventory in stock quickly, and have it spread out strategically throughout the country so that we can get our orders to the buyer anywhere within 2 to 3 days. And what that does is it allows us to qualify for, as Ian had said previously, the eBay Fast and Free badge, the Amazon Seller Fulfilled Prime badge, and the Walmart 2-day badge. So we have a competitive edge with sellers that ship from one location in the country, because when a buyer goes online and they look and they see what their expected delivery dates are, we can compete with anyone anywhere in the country. This has helped us scale our sales. Our sales since we joined our partnership with Deliverr have increased 30% month over month, which is an astronomical number for us to achieve. This is something that usually takes us a year to achieve. So with this partnership, we've seen the success right away. Now, going forward with SellerActive and Deliverr, there's a lot of opportunity there to expand your business. The size of your products that you sell is not an issue. Being able to sell on multi-platforms and source it from the same fulfillment centers has given us an advantage as well. So say a buyer orders one of our products from eBay, orders one from Amazon, orders one from Walmart. It gets subtracted off our inventory list on SellerActive. That information gets passed over to Deliverr and they fulfill it. And like I said, within 2 to 3 days, our buyers have the products. Couldn't be any happier, guys. Should I pass this back?
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, David. We really appreciate it. So this really just sums up the correlation between having Deliverr fast tags, as Sam showed you some of those items, like that shampoo, I think 500% increase in sales. That item didn't even move in the first 60 days. You add the fast tags on there and it starts to move. And then you add in the SellerActive partnership with the repricing tool that they have, that they're pretty known for. And that's how you really increase sales. So I like to think of this more than just fulfillment. It's about increasing sales volume. So thank you so much, David, for sharing your story. What we'll move on to right now is any questions anyone might have. Otherwise, we can go into some of the resources we have for you right now, which are these links that will be included with the webinar. And then if you have any questions with regards to Deliverr, Sam will go ahead and field those at Sam@Deliverr, and then you have Ian Leslie at iLeslie@SellerActive.com, and they can go ahead and answer any questions or set up a same-day appointment to just run you through how quickly and easy it is to get set up on either of those platforms.
And feel free to ask us about our promotions we have going right now, both for SellerActive and Deliverr.
Yeah, and I think my mic is working now. I apologize to you guys for what's going on with our technical side. But yeah, I mean, just in terms of questions, I know a question that we get frequently is in regards to, can you use SellerActive just for the repricing tool? And you 100% can. We are an all-in-one platform, which is what I was trying to get at. But unfortunately, I didn't have time to do that. So you can use our whole platform, or you can use just aspects of it as well.
Great. Sam, anything else to add for frequent questions people might have with regards to Deliverr?
I'd say no, there's not too much more to add here. I'd say some questions that come up are, how long is our receiving time for when your products hit our warehouse? It's 2 business days. What is our cutoff time from fulfilling orders? We fulfill orders by 2 p.m. Eastern. And then anything after that would be fulfilled the next day. How do I activate my fast tags? You do that right within the Deliverr dashboard. I'd say another common question that comes up is, what kind of barcodes do we accept on products? We do accept Amazon barcodes. We also accept UPC barcodes. And then you can generate your own barcode. They're called DSKU barcodes within the Deliverr dashboard. But yeah, any other questions, feel free to reach out, sam@deliverr.com. And if it's anything SellerActive, it's iLeslie@SellerActive.com.
Yeah, and as Sam said, when you do reach out to us, make sure you ask us about the promos we have going on. We got some pretty killer deals for mutual customers that include free. So feel free to ping us on that.
Perfect. Well, thanks, guys, and thanks everyone for joining. And thank you so much, David, for sharing your story. And feel free to reach out. And everyone have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, guys. Have a